All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. My name is Jeff Russin, and today we're going to be spending a little time with Corey Roberson of FinCompliance and Stephanie Dannebaum of Stephanie Dannebaum Consulting about CRM best practices and compliance procedures. So here we go. Oh, one more. Corey's going to start by sharing a few tips of building compliance procedures, while Stephanie will discuss her extensive processes in implementing CRM-based workflows with Redtail. We ask that you please save any questions for the end, and if we run out of time, we will display all the contact information, websites, and emails on the chat. So I'd like to present Corey now.
Hello all, and thank you, Jeff, for the introduction. As mentioned, our firm FinCompliance provides compliance and business management solutions to build firm procedures. A little bit more about our history. We've been around for a decade and have served more than 200 SEC and state registered firms. And now I'd like to introduce you to Stephanie Dannebaum.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedules to attend today's webinar. My name is Stephanie, and I'm the Principal CRM Consultant for Stephanie Dannebaum Consulting. I've been in the financial services industry for about 7 years, serving in a variety of different roles, including administration, operations, investment management, and financial planning. This well-rounded experience has really set me up for success as a consultant for RIAs. So during those roles with various fee-only and fee-based firms, I was a resident tech expert. So when I decided to start my own consulting company, I knew I could continue my passion for advisor tech and support RIA firms enhance their operations through their CRM software. To support my career, I also obtained my MBA and Master's in Public Policy from Mills College in Oakland, California, as well as my Chartered Financial Consultant designation from American College. What is Stephanie Dannebaum Consulting? So we are a full service consulting firm with the resources and experience of both Redtail CRM and Wealthbox CRM to successfully implement customer relationship management software, best practices, customized processes, and enhanced data. Now I'll pass the baton back to Corey to talk about the various FinCompliance solutions that they offer.
Yes, thank you, Stephanie, for that great introduction. My name is Corey Roberson again, and I'm the founder of FinCompliance. And along with our consulting support, we offer desktop and mobile app solutions to assist firms with this compliance program and procedures. We suggest as a best practices that such programs should include steps for creating, reviewing, updating, and implementing procedures. While diving deeper into these 4 areas, where we'll talk about creating procedures and turning them into a formal manual or a documentation of steps that you can do to achieve compliance. Reviewing procedures for accuracy to determine if the procedures are based on actual firm practices. Next, reviewing procedures to address all firm requirements, updating procedures for business or regulatory changes, and then implementing the procedures into a task list or a system for achieving various action items. And now we're going to talk about turning the action items into a task list. To achieve this, we suggest using a combination of one or more digital tools, such as a compliance-specific calendar, as shown on this slide with our FinCompliance desktop, an email-based calendar with a task reminder system, and or a CRM-based system, as my colleague Stephanie will be discussing in a few moments. Here is a photo of our compliance calendar. Note, firms may also sign up for an account at fincompliance.io to view it on our website. Our compliance calendar allows firms to document tasks, summarize them into an Excel file, set email alerts, or integrate tasks into an email-based system using Zapier. And using Zapier, firms may transfer tasks to a popular CRM, such as Wealthbox or Redtail. And now Stephanie will discuss the advantages of using a CRM tool for compliance purposes.
Great, thanks so much, Corey. So customer relationship management software, or CRM, is a real pivotal software to set up any company, RIA, for success. The various aspects of most CRM softwares include reporting, workflows, notes, and calendars. These items listed here on the left are specific to Redtail CRM, which is the CRM we will be focusing on today. So 3 reasons to optimize your CRM software. So when you look at your CRM, what are the 3 main reasons why you should optimize them? So first would be to generate deep business insights on client and prospects by creating reports on important metrics. So once your contact data is all up to date, you can easily run reports to see what open activities your staff needs to complete, or even how much AUN you have obtained in the last year from prospects that have been converted into clients. Another is increased time efficiency and productivity by automating routine processes. So building out your workflow, note, and activity templates can really help you save time by having pre-populating fields for repetitive tasks. So for instance, think of a time when you've had to complete a trade for a client. Usually you have the same information every time, the ticker, the amount, whether you're buying or selling. So if you need these pieces of information every time, why not build a template outlining these items so that way nothing falls through the cracks? And then lastly, just improving the quality of service you provide to your clients by really centralizing their data to their client record and in one location. So I know a lot of us, between sticky notes and email and your CRM, it can really be difficult to manage a client relationship if your client's information is in a variety of different locations. So really centralizing notes, contact information, and other personal information within the CRM really allows you to be organized and provide the best client experience possible. And in addition to task management, contact management, and integrations, the CRM is a great place to store critical client data for client service tasks, as well as for compliance, which is our case study today. All right, so we're going to do an example of Form CRS, which is a required form to be sent out to all clients that are opening up new accounts or a new client being onboarded for broker dealers. So today I'm going to be focusing specifically on this new Reg BI requirement. So by having it in the CRM, it's just a nice place to have this information stored in the event of an audit and having that information. So I always recommend that my clients build out activity and note templates with a custom category for clients to not only monitor the process of sending out compliance documents such as Form CRS, but also to track the history and then to develop reports, which is some of the features that we had previously talked about, why the CRM is very robust. So for the next slide, I'll show you an example. Within Redtail specifically, when you're creating an activity, and what's great about Redtail and a lot of the other CRMs is that you can build these templates. And so here I've created an activity template for Reg BI Form CRS. So the type is a task, and then the category is Reg BI. So the category is critical for reporting purposes. So that way, when you get to the end of the year, or if you have an audit, you can run reports to see which contacts had that information sent. So then once you create this activity in Redtail, there is a free form box of a description, and you can write in there, the Form CRS was sent on this date, or if it was signed, if necessary. So really by creating a template each time you have to complete this task, you just really simplify finding the contact in your CRM, and then you just add the activity, and having that stored in their contact is just that much easier. Then when you create an activity, you can select this template from the drop-down menu, really saving you time from recreating this process for other clients. I also wanted to mention too, for CRM users, I also recommend creating a note template with this information. Then there's a little box you can check when you create the note template where that will automatically create this activity with a predetermined template. So if you're looking to save a note and then create an activity for a team member to take action, this is an extra step that just by clicking one box can save you a lot of time. And that is the case study.
Thank you, Stephanie and Corey. Now we're going to be taking questions. You guys can put them in the chat box, and I'll also provide their information as well. Thank you.
Yes, I just wanted to say thank you all for attending. And Stephanie is actually an expert in Redtail and WealthBox. So if you have any questions related to that CRM as well, feel free to reach out to her as well.